Hello and welcome to my 2025 digital art wrap for this year. I'm going to go through all 12 digital art pieces I made this year in a time lapse. I will talk in the background while it's going, for some of it. I'm gonna just a quick little warning. In some of my earlier pieces, there was some tracing that I am not proud of, but if you are sensitive to that and don't want to see that, please click off right now. Thank you. Let's get into watching. Okay, so this first one, I used a body base off Pinterest. I tried for hours actually to get this base right without having to trace it. And I'm really sad that I wasn't able to. And I apologize profusely for having to use a base. I'm sorry, couldn't figure out who the owner of it was. It was just one of the random ones on Pinterest from a no-name account. But anyway, this character is an OC of mine named Pearl. She has whole lore behind her. I've forgotten it. It's been too long. It's been like 10 months since I made this. I've forgotten everything I wrote about her, but that's okay. She turned out pretty cute. And also she kind of reminds me of my OC Kaya, who actually is Pearl too, but I like her and I actually remember what I said about her. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about her. This is a drawing of my OC Ripple. She's a mermaid from the ocean that's trapped in a lake, which isn't good, which is why she looks so evil. I made her a year or two back, and I really like her, so this was a redraw in the beginning, and I'm really sorry yet again. I traced someone else's artwork even twice. I have no idea where I found this art. I remember just searching up on Pinterest how to draw a mermaid and how to draw flowy hair. I'm so sorry that I used this, and if I could go back and redo this, I'd do it all by hand, no tracing necessary. I'm really sorry. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have much more to say other than I'm really sorry that I traced someone else's work. I wish I could go find out who it was because I don't remember. Anyway, hope you like it. I might redraw next year with no tracing this time. This is a really simple and quick one I made of a jellyfish. There's nothing really else to say. I just like it. It's cute. Yeah, pretty much sums that up. This one was for the fisheye trend a while back. It actually turned out really good. I had to use a symmetry tool on it though, which no way I was going to freehand two identical eyes when I could use the symmetry tool. It actually turned out really cute and I kind of wanted to draw the rest of her, but then I forgot. Yeah. Anyway, not much more to add on here either. Just cute and for the trend. This one's really near and dear to my heart. It's my baby Paige. She passed away when I was really young, and she was one of my favorite dogs out of my total of 2 dogs that I've owned. Yeah, but she's my favorite. Other than Nellie, of course. Nellie's perfect. We love Nellie. She died in 2013, right before my little brother was born, because apparently we trade out dogs for humans in this household. Same exact thing happened when I was born. The old dog died too. Anyway, I hope you like her. This drawing's a little odd. I quickly whipped it up when I was at the lake this summer. I didn't even do line art, I just colored over the sketch. Honestly, it's different. I used only my own bad autonomy to draw it. No tracing, no nothing. Honestly, it turned out cute. Stepped out of my comfort zone for this one, and I'm actually really proud of myself for that. It did turn out kind of odd though, but I love her anyway. I never gave her a name, but she's like a shark mermaid. Yeah, she's also wearing a Target bag. You know, maybe she's like Ripple's friend or something. This wasn't yet another one for a trend, the personality quiz trend. I took the test and I ended up being an ENFP. I didn't fully understand the trend that you were meant to draw yourself also in that style of clothing that that person and like that group would wear. I just made myself wearing a green outfit. Just green. Green. Yeah. Anyway, I turned out pretty cute. I actually had to panic to finish this because we were doing it the same day we were going to go on a really long boat ride. Yeah, another one at the lake. I did a lot of drawing at the lake this summer. I really hope you like her. If I had more time, I probably would have ended up coloring in her line art. I really wish I had the time to do it. Might go back and do it actually. Yet another one I did at the lake. This is my frog, Todd. I love Todd. I freaking love him. I was forced to let him go after 3 hours of him clinging to my arm. My mom actually told me I had to release him several times, but every time I tried, he would crawl back up my arm. So I took this as a sign he wanted me as his mother. I was forced to return him, sadly, to the wild. It was very depressing. But yes, Todd lives on in memory, and I still think about him to this very day. Also, I wasn't going to make him normal frog colors, hence why he's neon. This is a commission for my friend who was going to start a podcast. Not sure if she still is. She's still waiting to make an intro or something for it. But she explicitly asked me to use that exact body base and pose, hence why I traced that this time. So if I didn't have to, I wouldn't have, but she requested that I did. It ended up turning out really good, pretty similar to her likeness. I feel like I should go back and change the clothing though, because I feel like she wears darker colors actually in real life. And oh my gosh, there's a sunset I'm gonna draw and I actually hate it. Same with the grass. I'm horrible at backgrounds, but she wanted scenery, so she got scenery. I'm really sorry, and I kind of want to redraw it for her just because I don't like the background at all or the colors I put her in. This one was made the same day my little cousin created her YouTube channel, Lulu and Wrigley. I think that's what it's called. I'll put its little Earl plug thing up in the corner, but you should definitely go check them out. I drew this one. Both these dogs I've known since they were puppies. I've actually known one of the dogs, the one named Wrigley, that's like tan, since before the girls were even born. So I take that Wrigley, I'm her favorite human, and she actually loves me more than her owners, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I hope you love them just as much as I do in real life. Also, I didn't realize until after I was done drawing this that I had written Lulu's name wrong. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you think they're cute, both of them. Yeah, I hope you think they're cute. So this one I just started trying for fun. It's a little Christmas elf. I was really proud of drawing this, and I whipped it up really fast, surprisingly, while watching Harry Potter with my little brother for the first time. When I was his age, I wasn't able to get past the fourth film, but he was able to get past the fourth film and Cedric dying, so good on him. But this is a little Santa elf girl. Originally, it was just going to be a girl, but then I had the idea for an advent calendar series, so it became me, but as an elf. But when I was doing my advent calendar series, which if any of you like that, I'm sorry, it got discontinued because first I forgot one day and I was like, great, I'll just combine two, no biggie. But then I had got grounded. Then I had back-to-back sleepovers, so that was 4 days already out the window. And I also had a spirit game. And then I got sick. So then leading up to Christmas, after 4 days, I was completely busy. Really sad about that. Hope you like her. Now this is the final and last digital art of the year. It's a fan art of Rachel Dare from Percy Jackson and the Olympians. It's actually a digital art of a drawing that I already had redrawn from last year. And I think I've improved across all three of them. And I actually just traced my own artwork because no way was I going to spend the time replicating that pose when I had already drawn it myself without references or anything. And if it's your art, it's your art. I don't think you can steal from yourself, so I saw that as okay. The smoke gave me such a hard time. I actually duplicated this drawing across many canvases so I could try stuff out. And oh my gosh, nothing else worked. I was going to have it animated originally. But yeah, it ended up working out, and I really, really like it. Probably my favorite piece of this year. Anyway, bye. That's this whole episode thing. Hope you enjoyed watching. And tell me your favorites down below in the comments.